Our protagonist, Emily, delves into the heart of the Pacific Northwest forest, a place where darkness conceals ancient secrets. But little does she know, this journey will test her sanity and challenge everything she thought she knew about the woods. Emily, armed with supplies and confidence, ventures deeper as the sun sets, casting an otherworldly glow on the forest. The once comforting trees now seem to whisper secrets, and the atmosphere becomes increasingly eerie. But then, a twist of fate, her GPS loses signal. Alone in the dark, panic sets in. The forest, once a playground, turns into an impenetrable maze, defying logic. Hours pass, and Emily's every step is met with resistance. The distant howls of wolves add to the unsettling ambiance. It's in this ominous setting she hears a laughter soft, ethereal, and chilling. This is where things take a sinister turn. The forest seems alive with unseen forces. Emily, desperate and scared, follows the haunting laughter, her flashlight trembling in her hand. The laughter surrounds her, and whispers become indecipherable. Emily, now running on fear, stumbles through the dark forest. The trees, illuminated by her fading flashlight, take on grotesque shapes. A voice beckons her closer. "Come closer," it whispers. Emily, against her better judgment, is drawn to it. The forest becomes a surreal nightmare, and reality slips away like mist. Time loses meaning. The trees morph into twisted shapes. Emily, exhausted and on the brink, finally confronts the voice, demanding answers. But the forest falls silent, leaving her truly alone. With her GPS useless, despair sets in. Lost in a realm where time and reason have no grip, Emily shouts into the abyss, questioning the unseen entity. The forest falls silent. Emily is alone. The eerie laughter and whispers vanish, leaving her in a suffocating darkness. She slumps to the ground, her flashlight flickering and dying. The haunted forest becomes her prison, a place where reality and the supernatural blur. She prays for dawn, yearning for an escape from the nightmares that linger in the depths of the ancient woods. And there you have it, YouTube adventurers. Emily's journey into the heart of the haunted forest. If you enjoyed this spine-chilling tale, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more gripping stories. Our story begins with a group of friends, drawn by curiosity and youthful fearlessness, gathering to explore an old, forsaken asylum. The moon hangs low, casting an eerie glow over this desolate landscape. As they enter, a foreboding sense washes over them. The building, cracked and decrepit, seems to recoil at their intrusion. Yet, fueled by bravado, they press on deeper into the asylum's twisted corridors. Dust motes dance in the moonlight, and strange sounds echo through the hallways. The once silent asylum now reveals its dark history, a place of pain and suffering for the mentally ill. The group, undeterred, explores room after room, encountering remnants of the asylum's haunting past. But then, a chilling sound pierces the air, a child's cry. Unnerved, they follow the sound to a dimly lit room. In the corner, a tattered doll comes to life, its porcelain mouth opening and closing with heartbreaking cries. The group, trapped in terror, watches as the doll's head turns, and it beckons them to play. Panic sets in as they flee the room, sprinting through the asylum's dark passages. The building itself seems alive, whispering secrets and echoing with agonized wails. Their hearts race as they burst through the front door, gasping for breath. The asylum, aglow with an unnatural light, stands as a crumbling monument to a dark past. The group, now safely outside, vows never to return, haunted by the memories of that night. Imagine the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Arizona desert, where Sarah and David embarked on a cross-country road trip, seeking adventure amid the arid wilderness. As the sun dipped below the horizon, they took a turn onto a remote dirt road, unaware that it would lead them into a nightmarish ordeal. With the GPS signal gone and no cell phone reception, panic set in. The couple was stranded in the relentless desert, their tire tracks seeming to vanish into the endless sea of sand. Forced to wait until morning to navigate, they huddled in the car as the temperature dropped, and the haunting melody in the distance captured their attention. With flashlights in hand, they followed the eerie tune, leading them to a surreal sight: an old piano half buried in the sand. The haunting melody filled the air, and the desert transformed before their eyes. The arid landscape gave way to a grand concert hall, bathed in moonlight, complete with velvet curtains and golden chandeliers. The couple found themselves dancing to the enchanting tune. Lost in the spell of the haunting music, they waltzed through the opulent, ghostly hall, surrounded by shadowy figures. It was a dreamlike experience, both beautiful and unsettling. But as dawn broke, reality returned. The grand hall faded, and the ornate piano vanished into the sand. Sarah and David were left disoriented, questioning the inexplicable encounter. Returning to their car, they followed their tire tracks back to the main road, haunted by the lingering melody in their minds. And there you have it, Thrill Seekers, a journey into the heart of the Arizona desert, where reality and illusion collided. If you enjoyed this mysterious tale, hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Stay tuned for more captivating stories. Until next time, this is your host signing off.